And that's the player introduction. Ready for action. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA. Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Alan.
His lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious."
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. So here's the Clippers starting group. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Barnes in at small forward. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. It makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook. Just surveying the defense, Paul George had enough room to get that one off.
Stream element spot
Knocks
running
it loose.
emoji
It's stolen
robot.
by Fox. Jumps up. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes. Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Leonard for three. Nails it from three.
The efficiency of Kawhi Leonard's three-point shooting is pretty exceptional. I mean, he's going to start taking those all night long if he's open.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
Here's George. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, Paul George doesn't mind tight defense. I think he can get around them, and he maintains some great ball handling mechanics, even with the guy in his face.
Barnes finds Herter. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Now, with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, BA, you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts. And now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim. So the shot diet for HB has changed.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Wall. Baseline try. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range J's when the D gives him the chance.
From 11 feet away, and again, it's Sacramento converting.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
The Clippers call timeout. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Wall gets the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Herter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And with Kevin Herter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. And Brent, with Kevin Herter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Leonard, good.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And the foul called on John.
Just one foul from the bonus.
Fox against Wall. Here's Herter. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. George has got 6.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
It's stolen by Wall. On the break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What an effort from Wall on the play. Refusing to let the foul stop him from taking the shot. And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
And so Wall nails them both. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Jackson, he's checked in for Wall.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Batum, pass to Morris. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Barnes. Back to Herter. Now here's Barnes, guarded by Morris. Barnes, it's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And stolen by Leonard. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got 19 points.
And sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Will it go? And the basket by Monk.
Excellent job of simply taking the defense offered up.
Morris passes to Jackson. Now here's Morris. Knocked loose. Batum left side. 6 to shoot. Monk with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's... And it's a chance for a three-point play. So the Kings making a change here. Davis is checked in. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Mitchell finds Davis. Outside Herter. Puts up a three. Ooh, locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 21.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So we'll see Kevin Herter go to the line here. It goes on Nick Batum.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Timeout called. The Kings. That blockbuster Sabonis Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Monk, he's checked in for the Kings.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive burden.
Jackson for 3, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists now tonight. From deep, Mitchell, and the Kings with another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Tipped away, and stolen by Leonard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jackson outside. Again, the Clippers score.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Davis. Knocked away. Morris with it. Now guarded by Monk. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The Kings trailing. And a two-handed jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's George. He's got 12. On target from range.
Oh, man, Paul George right now, he's on fire, and the D looking hopeless.
Outside Davis. Back to Monk. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Monk's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Leonard for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Clippers lead by 8.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up. Yeah, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building, makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
Here's George, and there's another one for the Clippers.